Hi everyone, welcome back. As promised, or as mentioned in my last video, this is the journal I've made with the new kit that I've got in my Etsy shop, Spring Promise. I wanted to make the kit itself is nice and light and bright, and for me it was the perfect way of trying to get over these cold, damp, miserable days we've got at the moment. So this is, I wanted the journal to be the same. So on the front, oh, sorry, before I forget, 150 pages plus all the other half bits and book pages and all the other stuff that goes in a book. It measures 6 to there, 8 3/4, a 2-inch spine, if I can get it in shot. On the front, I've done the embossing under the fabric, and then I've highlighted it with, except I can't think what they're called at the moment, the gilder's wax. And as I mentioned, I've got a thing about caterpillars at the moment, so there's a little fella there, and I've got quite a few fussy cut butterflies, and I've heat embossed them to get them a bit of dimension, a bit of shine, and then the name tag on the front. The spine is, and for some reason I've got bits all over this. It's the same stencil as I used on the cover, so I don't know where this stencil came from actually. It could have been one I've made, and I've gone over it again with gilder's wax on there, plain on the back. There is some crochet trim which I've used onto a Tim Holtz fastener. So if we go inside, hey presto, the front cover. See, little caterpillar. I told you I was getting obsessed with these things at the moment. Wordsworth poem about daffodils. An envelope which has just got a little note card in. I haven't actually put anything in the back of there, but there will be a tag in there, so that fits in like that. And then the first of the pages. So if we get through, this is the little trifold folder, little file folder that comes with the kit, and the little note cards in there. Doesn't quite fit in this, but I didn't know how else to put it in. There is a little charm on here of a dragonfly. And then, what do we have? Note cards. So a bit of lined paper on the back. Edith Holden. This is actually from a 1910 music book that I picked up in one of my travels. The kids were talking the other day about, oh God, it's really old. Like, obviously I'm really old because I'm a fair bit older than them. And I said, well, I've got a book upstairs that's over 100 years old. In fact, I've got quite a few books and I'm like, whoa. I have to admit, I didn't think 1910 was that far away, but there you go. This is one of the envelopes out of the kit. That one's empty. And then I think this is the Edwardian Ladies Flower book. There's a copy of book covers. Now this, I can't find. I bought this. This is an Etsy kit, and I can't find my purchase of it. So if anybody knows who the people are that did this, if they could let me know, I'll put a credit in the listing below. I've used it for all the backing pages on my book covers. This is, I saw this on Pinterest, I think it was, or something like this, and it didn't give a link back. I was gonna glue it in, but then couldn't decide where to put it. So it's clipped in, and whoever buys this, knock yourselves out. So I've done This is actually Tim Holtz paper that I've sliced up, and I've made a little, get that out of the way, a little sort of notepad up there, and then there's pockets and a couple of little fasteners. I couldn't decide actually if it should go that way, so then you could use it as a notepad, or that way, and that was the other reason for not putting it on. So the centre, that's that backing paper and book covers. So, and the plique flower that I've used as a tuck spot. And the other papers, it's the back of the note card. Those are actually lined, these are very faintly, but they are lined. That's one of the OTCs out of the kit. I've done a bit of stenciling on this. I rediscovered some stencils, so I've been using them. And signature 2. It's a tag. A bit of Edith Holden. We've got primroses coming up in our garden at the moment now. Another book cover. A little bit of vellum, or printed vellum. That's the shimmer paste that I'm actually nearly out of now. It's got a little tag in there. Lover ATC. Book pages. And the centre. This is one of the Gordon Benningfield's books. Plenty of poetry in this one. I wasn't sure if these were autumn or spring, but I thought I actually quite like them. And they made a nice decoration on the bag. The back of the printed vellum. Bit more stenciling. And signature 3. My craft room is on the move again, so I am back out to another shed, a large shed this time, but so you're going to have to excuse the state of my hands. I've been getting the foundations in, or laying the base for it. The poem. Spring poems, which I thought were fitting for this book. Dictionary paper, some lambs. This is a pocket I've made up. So tags at the back. That one actually, there is a pocket there, so it can be used either or. Centre. Shepherd with his lambs. Another poem. A bit more stencil. And the centre. Oh, my voice cracked then. There's a tag. Some more of Benningfield's work. Stenciling. This is the freebie. I've got it on the website, and this was my version of how I, oh, excuse me. So it is an effect that when it's folded up and put in. So I've done this on cardstock, as you will see why when I flip round. Centre. So that's the back of the freebie. So if you imagine it's that bit there. And then when I open it up, I've just made some pockets out of, actually they're out of ephemera, so these were actually tags that I've just cut down and put in. So each one has got its own little tag in there. A couple of little ones in the bottom. That work quite well. Cherry blossom, cherry or apple blossom? Not sure. And fifth signature. So we have another note, postcard. That one's the Edwardian Ladies Flower Book. Tennyson, I think those are. Book covers. That one's actually out of the Wildflower kit at centre. That's another book cover. That's another one of these craft. They are actually quite heavy duty card, that is. I think it's something like 300 GSM card. Tags in each one. And the bird at the front. And back of the papers. And then signature 6. That's got a little charm of an owl on that one. All lace pockets, because I like lace. Note cards. Some more of the music paper. Some of the paper bag. Some more printed vellum. I just thought that was so pretty. Right up. And the back of it. And some more of these. They are actually very lifelike, but they are fabric. There's a little tag inside. And the last signature. So we have a postcard. A bit more poetry on there. Dictionary papers. A bit more stenciling, note cards. The centre. This is the envelope out to the kit. These are empty, these little envelopes are. And a couple of tags from the belly band, I think. And the final page. And the inside cover. So there we go. That's my version of the new kit. I will put links to everything below. If I do find my purchase of this, I will put a link to the shop, or if anybody knows, let me know, and then I can put a link below as well. I hate to, when I use other people's work, I do like them to get credit for it. Right, I will be listing this. It will be on my website. Etsy just charged too much to sell my books on there. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye.